I was sexually abused twice in my life. First time when I was 6. Second time when I was 22. They pale when compared to the emotional abuse I endured when I was 24. When I was 6, I used to play in a neighbor's place quite often. They are a young couple. The man was a vet, and the woman just had a baby. They are very close with my aunt and uncle who I was living with. So I would go over to their place to play a lot. And I really liked watching the man taking care of sick animals and vaccinating them. One day, when I was playing around their yard, the man took me and my playmate, a little boy, into the barn and played flying airplane with us. He would carry each of us at a time and run around really fast. It was really fun game for little children, just like going on roller coaster. He flew the boy first, and when it was my turn, he flew me, but at the same time also reached his finger under my skirt and underneath my panties. I didn't know what it meant at that time. No one gives sex education to 6-year-old girls. And I really had no idea. Touching someone's vagina constitutes sexual abuse. I had no idea, but I know I didn't like what he was doing. However, for some reasons, what happened that day is still deeply engraved in my brain, just like yesterday. Parents should really teach their child from early age about protecting themselves. Seriously. When I was 22, I trusted the wrong friend and was too scared to protect myself. I was living alone in my house back then. Both of my housemates were off for holiday. A male friend of mine, a really close friend of 2 years who was about to start his PhD in Oxford, came to my city for business and asked if I could put him up for one night in my housemate's spare room. In the night he was in the room upstairs doing his own things. I was in my room drinking because I had a recent breakup and was really sad. But this guy was a close friend and someone everyone thinks is righteous and role model kind of guy. So I didn't become cautious enough. I drank a little too much that night and passed out in the bathroom. A few hours later, he found me in the bathroom and tried to help me get up and get clean. I was very drunk but still conscious, and I felt grateful that he was taking care of me and ashamed to be so drunk. However, at some point, he started touching my bottom and gradually unzipped my jeans and reached his fingers into my vagina, started poking inside. I was not completely conscious, but still sober enough to pull his hand out. He stopped short and did not move for 5 minutes. His head bowed. He was probably repenting. If I were ever to believe, he was not a bad person. I did not remember anything from drunkenness. That guy is now a chemistry PhD student in Oxford. When I was 24, I could finally trust men. But look where that got me.